high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. At the plate, Phillip Ervin. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Allen is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And the deficit is cut to 4 now. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you've got to find a way to put something in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. 2-0 to Brantley.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Still even at 2 and 2. Set to deal on 2 and 2. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Allen is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
One and two, the count to Billy Hamilton.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. In is Joey Votto now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A line shot to third base. Quick throw. Not in time. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a fastball as he just... Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Yonder Alonso. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Kipnis runs, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hamilton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. Now a look and a throw back to second. Kipnis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Schebler moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he is in there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There's a swing and a high pop-up.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound.
Striding in once again, Scott Schebler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted into center field. Allen is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mason Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Here's Michael Brantley. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Back up the middle and into center field. And this is a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Indians have tied the ball game. In now, Greg Allen, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the move again from first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. He struck him out. The third. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball that just misses inside. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0. He's running again. Punt attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 outs. Well hit, left side. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Count is 1-2 now. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's 1 away now. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Scott Schebler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Yonder Alonso. First pitch on its way. Bounce towards the mound. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's 0 for 4. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Eric Gonzalez will come on now and pinch run here. Hit hard towards the hole. And Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle and into center field. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Last strike now for Cleveland. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to get him for the final out as they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position. And this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Joey Votto. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 7 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 4 hours and 16 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.